So it's early in the morning, and I didn't sleep very well last night. I got home after having mushroomed with a friend, and we went out to the chicken coop, and I noticed one of my chicks that hatched this summer was laying down and didn't really run away from me. And I'd noticed this particular chick a couple days ago because I could easily catch her. And the chicks that have been reared by mothers, I don't really interfere with very much. And so they're fairly wild, and they definitely run from me when I go out there. But this one I could catch her. And I noticed that I caught her easy a few days ago. Well, there was another chick that was kind of sitting in the corner, kind of leaning on one side, and I walked over and I could just pick that chick up. And it looked like the chick's leg something was wrong with their leg. And which is possible, they could get trampled in the melee out there. But last summer I had 3 babies that hatched naturally. Here, they want to watch. They hatched naturally, and they contracted a disease called Mark's disease, M-A-R-E-K-S, and it's highly contagious in chickens and in flocks, and you can wipe out a whole flock if you don't catch it. Well, the babies that I had raised naturally somehow contracted this disease, and they were free-ranging at the time. And they happened to we had a predatory hawk that came through for 1 week and just picked off all of our babies, so they all got eaten. Once I started researching the disease, I realized how dangerous and potentially devastating it can be for a flock. So, blessing in disguise, the hawk got food. From what I can find on the internet, it's not contracted by wild birds. So I didn't have to do anything to those baby birds. And now I have 2 that I've quarantined from the flock. Everybody else is in lockdown in the pen. And I've got to go clean out the pen. But I've got to do something with these babies. And I put a post on Facebook last night asking what was the most humane way to kill them, and I can't do that. I researched them last night. I dreamed about them, and here they are, these sweet, sweet little baby birds. And the disease is really progressive, and it's really terrible. They get tumors and lesions, and they paralysis, and they're unable to walk and drink, and so letting them die a natural death is kind of a terrible thing as well. My one friend suggested putting them out in the woods with food and water and just leaving them, but I think I would have nightmares for them ever. Knowing that they were cold and scared and hungry, and so I started looking at gassing them with, like, carbon dioxide is one idea. Hi, baby. Carbon monoxide is another one. And I can't kill these birds. I'm not the kind of person that was put here to kill animals. I can't. I don't even eat them. No babies. I can't kill you. And taking birds to the vet and paying. There's not an avian vet here. I'd have to drive them to Portland, which is an hour away, and that's not a feasible answer. So this morning I texted my friend who's a bird duck hunter. I'm like, he's used to killing birds, he can do it, but he's out of the country. And Glenn is not here, and he couldn't kill him anyway. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to do with them. Is it my place to kill them? Do I make them a different little pen somewhere else?